The LA Galaxy and Toronto F.C. play the second leg of their CONCACAF Champions League quarterfinal on Wednesday. Toronto and LA tied 2-2 last week in the first leg in front of 50,000 rowdy fans at the Rogers Center. Toronto got the week off, and the Galaxy lost to Real Salt Lake on Saturday, and head coach Bruce Arena was a little prickly when asked about his team's short layoff.
Well, listen, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. I think in the future, I'm going to take much more responsibility in the scheduling, and we as an organization have, we have a protocol in place where we're not going to put ourselves in this position again, and that's that. So it's over with.
How heavily do you anticipate changing the lineup?
How heavily do I anticipate? Heavily.
There's no excuse. This is the hand we're dealt, and we got to deal with it. So, it's not easy, but it's what we got to do to advance, and we're not going to make any excuses.
We'll see. We'll see how everyone's feeling, and we have an extra day's rest this time. There's a big difference between 2 days off between games and 3.
Yeah, I think it can be a little overblown too, the fatigue factor. I think it was mental mistakes, and maybe part of that is heavy legs, but it's kind of a fluke play on the own goal, and then we let ourselves down from there. So we kind of just let the game slip, and you can push through that fatigue a little bit and at least keep a good shell, and that's what we've done in the past. And so I think the fatigue thing can be a little overblown, and there won't be any excuses on tomorrow.
Tomorrow night will be loud. It won't be the same type of environment, but it'll be loud. Our fans will be loud, and it'll be a good night. Not quite the same, but we need to make sure that we use it to our advantage this time.
Yeah, I think it's capped at 7,500, so that'll be a different vibe than the 50,000 in the Rogers Center. Obviously, the field's different. It's a little bit bigger field. It's grass, which I think both teams would prefer. But it'll be different, But at the end of the day, it's still played in between the lines, and emotions, have to be high no matter what. And we're certainly going to be up for the game.
Well, Toronto's that's a different game, a whole different set of circumstances. Tomorrow we want to go out and win the game.